everybody. The next thing that we're going to take a look at with probability is a deck of playing cards. So, for those people that are familiar with a deck of cards and have played card games with friends or family, then you guys have a bit of an understanding of what we're going to be talking about. For those people who don't, this right here is like a little table of all the cards that are in a regular deck of cards. So, there's 52 cards total. And there's ace, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jacks, queens, and kings. All right, and then there's 4 different kinds of cards, like or 4 different suits. There's the clubs that look like that with like a little clover. There's the hearts with the hearts. There's a spade, which is kind of like an upside down heart with a little stem. And then there's the diamonds. So you'll get a little bit more familiar with it once we get a few examples in here. All right, so there are 52 cards total in the deck here. What's the probability of it landing on an 8? I'm sorry, not landing on an 8, picking an 8. So what's the probability of us picking an 8 out of that deck of cards? Well, there's a couple different kinds of 8s that we could get. There could be the 8 of clubs, there could be the 8 of hearts, there could be the 8 of spades, or the 8 of diamonds. So out of all 52 cards, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 that would be perfect for us to pull because those are the ones that we're trying to figure out. So 4 out of 52 would be the probability of this happening. So 4 out of 52 would go here. And since it's an equal and a box here, that means that that's going to be able to be simplified. So that simplifies to 1 1/13. All right. Now, what's the probability of us pulling a capital A card, which is an ace? So it's still out of the 52 cards. And there are 4 aces. There's the ace of clubs, there's the ace of hearts, the ace of spades, and the ace of diamonds. So you have those 4 that we're looking for out of the 52. So what's the probability of pulling one of those out of the 52? Well, just like the other one. It's 4 out of 52. And what does that simplify to? 1/13. All right, now there's only 2 colors in a deck of cards. There's black and there's red. So what's the probability of us pulling a black card out of the deck? Well, out of the 52, any clubs or any spades are going to be the black cards. So there's 13 cards here and there's 13 cards here. So the probability of pulling a black card out of the deck is going to be 26 out of 52. So 26 out of 52, that is going to simplify to 1/2. The probability of pulling a black card out of a deck of cards is a 1/2 probability. You got a 50-50 shot. What's the probability of pulling a diamond out of the deck, though? Only a diamond. So it could be an ace, it could be a 9, it could be a 5, it could be a king. Any diamond would work. So what's the probability of pulling a diamond out of the deck? Well, there are 13 diamonds, and there's a total of 52 cards. So the probability is going to be 13 out of 52. And what is that going to simplify to when you simplify it? That's going to simplify to 1/4. All right, why don't you guys try the next few problems dealing with the deck of cards on your own, and I'll meet you over at the next example again. All right, see you there.